Hello everybody, Danny Shay here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, being here. I'm back at my table, back with my ET friends, back with Psychic Duck. Say hello, Psychic Duck. Hello. So, a lot of crazy news. It was great not having internet or the news for 10 days. When I slowly got back into it, I'm like, what the hell? I was going to read on a bunch of things, but I'm going to just limit it to one today. Did Trump lose the election last night? We're going to look at that. I was going to look at Tucker Carlson's little daddy issues speech. If you haven't heard that, you don't need to listen to it. It's disgusting. And then Elon Musk, I read on him before and I said, he's in trouble. Somebody's coming after him. Well, now we know why he's in trouble. He came into the country under a visa for education to get into Stanford, and then he left Stanford, and so he was an illegal alien in our country. And yet he's jumping up and down for Trump. And it's like, Trump's an old guy. He's not going to be around long. So it's either going to be, if he gets to be president, it's either going to be Elon Musk or it's going to be J.D. Vance that's running the country. I wanted to read on that. Are they the ones? But I think he lost the election yesterday. Let's just see. I mean, he says all these awful things and it seems to roll off. I mean, he has... Another woman came out and said that she was sexually assaulted by him. That doesn't mean anything anymore. But that comedian that came out, Stephen Miller that came out, and even Trump that said some goofy stuff. He always says goofy stuff. But let's look at, did he lose the election? The other thing I want to look at is, what did he mean by, I think with our little secret, we're going to do really well with the House. What does that mean? Our little secret is having a big impact. Let's see if we can see what the secret is. But first off, so that sounds like there's some manipulation going on behind the scenes. Did Trump lose the election? It was the most disgusting thing that I've seen in a long, long time. And people are still like, yeah, okay, I'll vote for him because the price of eggs is still too high. That's called capitalism. The president doesn't set the price of groceries, just to let you know. Housing's too high. The president does not set housing interest rates or the prices for housing. Some of these MAGA guys who have houses, they're going to be shocked when their home values crash. If Trump gets in, it will crash. They'll go, what the hell? I lost all the value in my home. I thought you just said housing prices were too high. Oh my gosh, it's just a crazy world we're in. Okay. Deep breath. One of the things too that I do want to get into, I mean, my trip was awesome. A lot of really cool grounding energy. I did a reading before this, and the reading that I got before this is really take some self-care. I am not taking self-care in this reading. Really take some self-care. Ground. Get back into nature. Let's get into the ungrounded. Trump, did you just lose the election? Bashing Puerto Ricans. Bashing the black vote. I know it was the comedian, that's what they said, but not when you look at the whole thing. It was disgusting. It was disgusting that he would allow even that comedian to be on. He vetted him, or he should have. Did he lose the election there? Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. He's sliding down the sword of truth. It's like, whoa. Probably sliced him up. Yeah, he's moving on. Moving on. Strength. Why do I see the strength of Puerto Rico? I saw a little bit of AOC and Tim Walz. I guess they had a Zoom town hall or something where they were talking about this rally, whatever it was. All right, Knight of Swords. Got to be careful running up hills with knives. Did he just lose the election? Internally. Stabbed in the back. Externally. Loss. Five of Coins. He's losing money. He's losing his morality. He already lost it. But that's my lost your morality card. Hopes and fears. Four of Wands that they won. This card always scares me because people, when they play on the beach, they've got to watch the water. That's blue water, blue wave. Final outcome card, the Queen of Cups. There's still more coming. There's still more coming. I think that's what that Mike Johnson thing is, the little secret. He's still got something going on. He's still got a plan. He's still doing a lot of hard work, but this is bad. He's the potential near future, the isolation that he is facing with the Hermit card. People are seeing this light that he's shining. It's dim. He's a dim bulb. Ace of Swords, new truth coming out. Six of Wands, riding in as a winner, but it looks like he's on fire. It looks like he's being skewed. He's got a decision. He's at a crossroads. He's got justice coming. Did he lose? Did he lose the election? I think yes. I think he was foolish. What I'm getting with these cards, though, is MAGA is still there. It liked what it saw. Steve Miller, America is for Americans. America's for MAGA. MAGA likes that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he still has his base. He was playing to his base. But I think he lost the election there. I think more and more people. You need every vote. And he just lost a huge section, especially in Pennsylvania. I hear there's a lot of Puerto Ricans in Pennsylvania. That's what I read somewhere. I'm not really sure. Let's take a look at it from another point of view. What is this thing that Trump was talking about with the House, this secret? I'm using Meister Tarot's intuitive deck. See if I can get a hit on what it is, this secret. What is the secret that Trump won't tell us? I've got a health care plan. Shh, it's a secret. I'll tell you later after I get elected. I have an economy plan, an economic plan, but shh, it's a secret. I'll tell you later when my concept comes together. Okay. Breathe. I need to go ground I need to leave again. All right, go. Yeah, go. Get out of here. Okay. Get. I don't know if that card was for me or if that card was for Trump. What is Trump talking about? What secret is Trump talking about with the House, with Mike Johnson? What is the secret? And is Merrick Garland, I just got a hit with him. Is he aware of this? What is Mike Johnson in the House? What is the secret? Oh, it's evil energy. I'm going to do this like a little bowling ball, just a situational. But it's small, it's insignificant, it's via the loss. Okay. They're doing something about, this looks like the interconnectedness of things, but to me, this looks like a dog who's sniffing his butt. No offense to the dogs or the butts. But this is the interconnectedness of things, the science that connect the dots things. So I'm going, they're going to try to, it feels like they're going to try to change some ballots or say things aren't, things didn't go really smoothly. There was some mishaps going on. Even now, I think in Oregon, there were some ballot boxes that were caught on fire, that were bombed or something. If you can, don't put them outside. Put them inside the post office or vote in person. Be really aware of your surroundings if you do that. And please vote. Please vote. If you're sitting on your ballot, if you see your ballot on your table, fill it out. Vote. If you know somebody who's on the fence, talk to them. It's too important. So it feels like with this science card that the network card, that they're going to say, oh, there was a network breakdown in the chain of ballots. And they're going to try to flip it a little bit. But they're going to come up empty. Peace will prevail. And we have a positive love, heart energy that is going to be the outcome of all this. Let me drop this down and you can maybe see the flow of what I got. So what is this thing with Mike Johnson? The evil energy, but it's small, it's insignificant. It's via his loss that he is going to experience in the presidential election in 7 days. It's the networks that are, and it feels like it's from the poorer counties or the poverty or maybe it's the pollution, maybe it's the vehicle that's moving things. But then you have this positive energy card. They're coming up empty. There will be peace. There will be love. Well, that's my two cards, peace and love. So it feels like it's a little shenanigans he's got going, but with everything that he's got going. He hasn't really thought it out. He doesn't really have a plan. Now the Stephen Millers, those evil smart guys, they can have a plan. And it's not going to be a good one. It's not going to be a good one. And Steve Bannon, I think, is getting out soon. Oh, yuck. And he may come up with some kind of plan. But if he asks you to give money so that he can build the wall, don't do it. Don't give him the money. Because that's that. Okay. Here's what I want to take a look at before. This is probably going to be short. I want to look at this. Is Joe Biden is he thinking when Trump pulls this little secret with Mike Johnson, maybe the counting of ballots, maybe the January 6th certification, something around there. Is Joe Biden going to pull a presidential act? And what I mean by that, I love Joe Biden. I think he's going to go down as one of the better presidents that we've ever had. What I mean by the presidential act is his new power that the Supreme Court gave him, immunity, because he was doing things under a presidential act that is probably not really presidential. Are you following what I'm trying to get at here? I mean, is he going to have to do something that no other president would do, like what I heard in my head when I was watching somebody, is that he's going to tell Clarence Thomas in the Supreme Court, you have to recuse yourself from the Supreme Court on this case because your wife was involved in this case, January 6th, I think. And John Roberts is going to go, oh, hell no, you can't do that. And Biden's going to go, I just did it. I'm president. You gave me this power. Whoa, interesting. Would he do that? Or is he just too old school? Will President Biden step in to do something? Does he have a surprise up his sleeve? Does he know what's going on with Mike Johnson and Trump? Maybe he'll arrest Mike Johnson and say, no, I think that you're conspiring with the enemy within. Jeez. Oh my God. Here we go. Does Joe Biden have a secret plan? Ooh. So, he's got a lot of ideas coming up. This page of swords, a lot of ideas, a lot of things. This page of swords, it feels like this is his scorpion energy, going, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Heartbreak. He sees where this is going. Yeah. Yep. He sees the lies. He sees the deception. He sees that where our country is going. Does he have a surprise coming up? I think so. With this Four of Wands. This deck, this Four of Wands, they're not on the beach. They're just partying. King of Swords, hopes and fears. That he doesn't have to use that. Ooh, then he's got the Empress. He's got a new idea, a new birth. It's going to be a burden. He's alone, the Hermit. Three of Wands, waiting for... No, I don't think he's going to do anything. Karmic loss. I don't think he's going to do anything, but he's got a plan. At the top of the reading, he's got the Queen of Swords. This is a Kamala Harris card for me. But he sees the steal in the potential near future. He sees that. But he's got Kamala Harris sitting on the top of the deck. He's got the Empress. Now this, I didn't see this as Russia. I see this also as a little of Kamala Harris, as a winner who is going to be the next president of the United States. So, yeah, he's got an idea, but he doesn't have to use it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's just look at Harris. Let's look at her. Kamala Harris, how are you doing? She feels tired. She feels disgusted at what she sees. Kamala Harris. Hey, is there any correlation between the listeria outbreak of McDonald's and Donald Trump working there? All right. Kamala Harris, how you feeling? Kamala. Tired. How you feeling? How you doing? How's this next 6 days going to go for you? 7 days. How's the next 7 days going to go for you? Last time I read, when I was on the way home, I said she was going to shift her strategy, her advertising strategy, from Donald Trump is a danger to be elected again because of him being a dictator and authoritarian. And I said she needs to shift her focus and her ads to maybe the economy and stuff like that. I wonder if that's... I hope she does, because she needs to get those people who think that presidents control the price of eggs. How you doing? 8 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Fool. Yes. 8 of Wands. New information coming on the King of Pentacles. So let me drop it down. Y'all can see what I'm looking at. Sorry, the next 7 days. The Eight of Swords. This is being kind of wrapped up a little bit, but she's moving on to calmer waters. The 6 of Swords. Receiving help from somebody, and a new beginning. She's coming up with something new. A lot of fast information about the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups, the Knight in shining armor. Bringing forth something new, but it still gives her a headache. Let's get some clarity on this headache. I'm going to use Libby's Meister Tarot's intuitive deck. What is this 5 of Swords energy about? Full. Empty. Ha! It's the roller coaster ride. But she's got the strength to keep going. She's got the money to keep going. She's got the feminine energy going. And she's got the joy. So this 5 of Swords, normally this is winning at any cost. But this feels like it's more of a headache. And it's a migraine. It's like, oh my God, the information on the King of Pentacles that came out gave her a migraine. And she's bouncing between full and empty. She's bouncing between hope and despair. But she has the strength. Something just fell. She has the money. She has the feminine energy. And she has the joy. Awesome. Okay. Trumpy. All right. Trumpy, how are you thinking? What are you thinking about? I'm using, oh, yeah, he's got the 5 of Swords too. And he's got the Wheel of Fortune at the base. So, next 6 days, Trump. Cards don't want to shuffle. They go, use the Deviant Moon deck. Yeah, really. They don't even want to use the Pumpkinhead deck because, come on, you got to be able to shuffle better. There we go. Thank you. That's at the bottom, the Devil. I'm shuffling these upside down. Maybe that's it. All right. Trump. 1. 6 of Wands. He thinks he's winning. 2 of Swords. He's at a crossroads. 5. He is lost. 5 of Coins. He's got the Queen of Coins, the Devil energy, and the 5 of Wands battling. It feels like with this row here that he's still dealing with money, his addiction to money, and he's embattled with, he's got loss and embattlement. Even though he thinks he's winning, he's delusional. And 6, the 7th card is the 4 of Wands. This is the Celebration. In other decks, this is the White House. And in this deck, playing on the beach without looking at the wave that hits you, pay attention to the color of the ocean. It's blue. There could be a blue tsunami coming and he's not seeing it. Okay, I will be as fair as I was with Kamala. What is this 4 of Wands? I apologize to Meister Tarot's cards for putting them over on Donald Trump's last card. What is this 4 of Wands? What is this Celebration? They're dancing around thinking they're won, but it's the addiction, it's the loss, the battle. They're busy with rulings. Ah, God dang it. But the feminine energy is there. Time is out. Hard work comes up empty. Comes up empty. Don't need to read on that anymore. He comes up empty. All right, you guys. This is rough. This is hard to deal with. Stay strong. We are shifting. We are moving into a new direction. It's hard on us. It's physically beating us up. Take time to ground. Take time to rest. Take time to pull the plug on YouTube. Not me right now. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Can you believe I even said that? So, but anyway, take care of yourselves. Take care, take care, take care. Don't push people's buttons. There are, at least in my awareness, there are other people who are much better at pushing people's buttons than I am. Better debaters. I can think of AOC. I can think of, who's my favorite Houstonian lawmaker, Jasmine Crockett. Let her push some buttons. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Peace and love.